Irene Papas is a Greek actress and occasional singer, who has starred in over 70 films in a career spanning more than 50 years. Life: Irene Papas was born as Irene Leliko in Chiliomodi outside Corinth, Greece. She serves on the board of directors of the Anna Marie Foundation. Career: Papas began her early career in Greece, achieving widespread fame there, before starring in internationally renowned films such as The Guns of Navarone and Zorba the Greek, and critically acclaimed films such as Zed and Electra. She is a leading figure in cinematic transcriptions of ancient tragedies since she has portrayed Helen in The Trojan Women, Clytemnestra and Iphigenia, and the eponymous parts in Electra and Antigone. She appeared as Catherine of Aragon in the film Anne of the Thousand Days, opposite Richard Birkin and Genevieve Bujold in 1969. She co-starred in The Trojan Women with Katharine Hepburn. In 1976, she starred in the film Muhammad, Messenger of God about the origin of Islam, and the message of Muhammad. One of her last film appearances was in Captain Corelli's Mandolin. She is currently working in theatre in Portugal. In 1978, Papas collaborated with composer Vangelis in an electronic rendition of 8 Greek folk songs, issued as a record called Odes. They collaborated again in 1986 for Rhapsodies, an electronic rendition of 7 Byzantine liturgical hymns. In 1982, she appeared in the film Lion of the Desert, together with Anthony Quinn, Oliver Reed, Rod Steiger, and John Gielgud. International awards and honors: 1961, Antigone, 1962, Thessaloniki International Film Festival a Euro 1, 1962, Union of Greek Film Critics a Euro 1, 1969, New York Film Critics Circle a Euro nominated, 1971, National Board of Review a Euro 1, 1985, Fencas Awards a Euro nominated, 1989, Australian Film Institute a Euro nominated, 1993, Hamptons International Film Festival a Euro 1, 1993, Flyano Prize for Theatre a Euro 1, 2000, Madrid National Arts Institution a Euro 1, 2000, International Festival. Women a Euro 1 Registered Trademark S Films a Euro 1, 2001, University of Rome a Euro 1, 2002, Women of Europe Award a Euro 1, Appearances as singer. In 1969, the RCA label released Papas' vinyl LP, Songs of Theodorakis. This has 11 songs all sung in Greek but with sleeve notes written in English by Michael Soyanis. One of the more unusual moments in Papas' career came in 1970, when she guested on the album 666 by Greek rock group Aphrodite's Child on the track A. She chants I am to come repeatedly and wildly over a percussive backing. The track was considered lewd by record company executives, and resulted in the album being withheld from release for 2 years by Polydor Records. Upon its release in 1972, the song caused some furor in Greece and was again accused of lewdness and indecency by Greek religious figures and government authorities. In 1979, Polydor released her solo album entitled Odes, with music performed by Vangelis Papathanasiou. The words for the album were co-written by Ariane Stassinopoulos. In 1986, Papas released a further album in collaboration with Vangelis, entitled Rhapsodies. A later CD, Irene Papas Sings Mikis Theodorakis, was officially released in 2006 on the FM label, but a wider selection of the songs, all sung in Greek, had been circulating as bootleg tapes for many years. Papas was known to Mikis Theodorakis as early as 1964 from working with him on Zorba the Greek. Some of the songs, performed with passion and skill by Papas, have a Zorba-like quality. For example, I 1/2 I florin I and I micron I 1/2 I micron I micron I 1/2 I micron I micron I plus or minus, so it seems likely they date from soon after 1964. The Theodorakis songs sound more like traditional Greek bouzouki music than the Vangelis works. Selected filmography. Notes. External links: Irene Papas at the Internet Movie Database, Irene Papas at the Internet Broadway Database.